is just getting started, talking about the significance of the number 5 as we get a look at the cast and crew gathered here. Let's listen in.
And we're going to clap it. What's really important is that we do this together. We're in 5. 5 is the number that is a little bit harder to do because you've done it 4 times already. So you guys are going to have to dig deeper. Your hands have to get into the ground, get into the ocean, get in there, and bring up the spirit of our people and bring it onto the screen. Okay? I want to bless every one of you for coming, being, creating, sharing, and giving life to Hawaii Five-0. Give everything you got. Give everything you got and speak up. Help each other. It's not a one-man show. Everybody's involved. Everybody got it? Okay. Let's close your eyes. You thou iau me oi lakai kanai hale hale I hoa kana no ya tuahi he tualono e oi me Give me poi. Have a great shoot. Happy season 5.
Short and sweet. They've done this before. Season 5 about to begin here. And we have the traditional Molly Lay in position. Traditionally, they've had executive producer Peter Lenkov and Commander Steve McGarrett, played by Alex O'Loughlin, do the official duties. Let's see who shares in this year. I did have a chance to catch up with Alex briefly, and you'll notice we actually had about a 5-minute conversation about the facial hair. Yes, he says this is his vacation look. He has the beard, and fans have given him grief about it, but it's his one last stand. So he will do the ceremonial shaving of that, but he said he actually was doing a photo shoot with Navy SEALs, and it's something that they do. So you could say it's getting into character for just a bit. All right, and we see the cast and crew doing hugs, doing Hawaiian greeting. This has come to be a big tradition here on the Hawaii Five-0 set. Let's see if we can talk to some of the stars. We see Grace Park reconnecting with Alice O'Loughlin, Jorge Garcia joining in.
Where's Grace Park?
Grace Park, Daniel Dae Kim, voice of Daniel Dae Kim.
Oh my gosh, there's Grace Park and there's Jorge Garcia. And is
Oh
that
my goodness.
Alex O'Loughlin? Oh my gosh, what is this? What's going on today?
Let's flip the camera around. One of our favorites, Daniel. Such a pleasure, and congratulations for season 5 and another blessing. This is becoming old hat for you. Does it still have the same significance?
It does. I mean, it's a little bit different in that it feels a little bit even more comfortable, I think, you know. The first time there's a lot of hoopla and you don't know what to expect, and now you do, and it feels almost, dare I say, like a tradition, you know.
A lot of shows don't make it this far. You're going to celebrate the 100th episode. Did a lot of tremendous different things last season, including the Japanese internment episode. And I know that one was really special for you as well.
It was one of my favorite episodes. And, you know, one of the nice things about being on the air for 5 years is you get to kind of explore topics that you wouldn't necessarily get to in the first year of a show. And it's very rare that we're able to celebrate the 5th year of a show like this, so I'm happy to do it.
You've had a good run, both with Hawaii Five-0, Lost before that. Congratulations on the movie role, and you're also going to be doing some producing, too. Tell us about that project.
With any luck, yeah. I started a production company with CBS Studios, and we're looking to produce some TV shows and some films, and we've got a good slate ready to go.
Something perhaps that you could be doing here in Hawaii as well?
We're looking into that. I don't want to say too much, but yeah, you know, I love Hawaii, and it'd be great to do something here.
Okay, of course, we're going to talk with some of the other people too. Daniel, always a pleasure. Hopefully we can catch up with you later too. Our fans, always happy to see Daniel. And We have Grace Park signing as well as Alex O'Loughlin. Let's see, since we're live, if we can pull them over. Grace, you're giving me the eye, but we're live here. Talk to some of the fans. Daniel was surprised to see you here. Congratulations on season 5.
I was surprised to see myself here. Thank you very much.
What are you looking forward to this season? I mean, I know fans really love the storyline with you and Adam.
I love that too. You know, I always like anything that has character in it, and so I always ask for that. But at the same time, we're a show that the the crime of the week is really important, and so it's a bit of a struggle to try to get that in anything that has character, whether it be with her and Chin or with her and Danny. It could be anybody.
How fun is it to be here? It's kind of a bromance now, especially with Catherine not being a big part of this season as well.
One of the dudes, right? It is a bromance. It's a bromance.
Do they need more estrogen on set? Seriously?
Well, I don't know. Have a look around. I mean, there's actually a few women here, but I think there was for the first year or two, maybe 0.3% of the population here on Five-0 were female. So it was kind of tricky. I mean, we're always trying to have women on the show, and I think they have their fingers crossed for this year. I don't know who it is or anything, but I have my fingers crossed.
A lot of people have their fingers crossed. Of course, it is a drama. The sunset on the beach and the blessing are unique to Hawaii Five-0. What do you think about the fans? Is it kind of flattering how much of a fan base this show has, or is it frightening sometimes?
I think it can be both. I think it totally depends on each and individual, circumstance. But of course, it's flattering. You know what I mean? I think I used to be a lot more freaked out before, really freaked out. But, after a few years, you start to work things through. And I think something like Sunset on the Beach is just a special little touch on the year. And even though we start now, that's not until September, there's kind of it's a recognition that we're going to hit the air, And it's always great for a show to be able to have fans that support it. And because it's a creative venture. And I always think that's trickier thing to have float around, and so it's to be able to keep that alive is really important, not just for Hawaii, but just for humankind in general.
Grace Park, thank you so much and congratulations. Nice to see you again. All right, we got two of the stars. We have Alex O'Loughlin right here. Should we go for it? We could talk with him too. He's always willing to talk to the fans.
Go for it. Ask him about his beard.
Go for it. Okay, you know what? Since you asked, I will go for it.
Go, girl.
Alex, I'm sorry. I hate to interrupt, but we're live. Can we talk to our fans here?
Hey, guys.
I didn't hate to interrupt, actually.
I've got a coffee and a mint in my mouth, and we're live. That's fantastic.
Well, talk about the beard, because we had a little fun conversation off camera about it.
Well, I don't know why it's such a big... I love. It's my manness. It's actually my vacation face. So, I've had lots of different... It's funny, you grow a beard like this and people run up and just offer their opinion. Hey, yeah. Can you imagine if I walked up to you on the street and went, your pants are terrible? Your face, there's something wrong with your face.
It's like they own it, have some ownership in it.
Yeah, it's like they own my face. But I got to shave it today anyway.
Yeah, I think CBS might have that to get back into character.
You were there. One of the wardrobe girls asked for use of it as a merkin, which I still don't know what it is. I don't know what a merkin is.
You're going to see this for sale on an eBay soon or something like that. Well, a lot of shows don't make it to season 5. You were getting close to little mama drama. You got close to her. Catherine, you guys had a good thing. All your women are abandoning you. Yeah. You have some issues.
Well, you wonder why I grow a beard like this. It's like I don't know what else to do. Yeah, I don't know what they've got planned for this season. I know that there's, it's exciting to be here. I can't talk about stories because I don't know any. I honestly, I swear to God. But I'm very excited to be here. I'm very excited to be going into a season 5. I mean, it's really hard to get a hit TV show. It's hard to get a show on the air. It's even harder to make it a hit, And I don't know what the recipe is, but we're just going to do what we did every year and work really hard together. And I'm nervous. We're doing 25 episodes this year. That's a lot of TV. We've never done that many before. We do 22 or 24. And the years we do 24, we're all like, we're going to do 25 this year, so.
Incredible.
Yeah, it's incredible.
A long shoot. Well, I'm getting a wrap in my ear, which I cannot believe, but we'll wrap this coverage. Can we continue to do the interview?
You look distracted, and somebody
else
was talking to you.
They said, sorry, yes, someone was, really? He can read
knew
me
it.
like that. So we have this little connection of 5
So
seasons
what
and doing
happens
interviews.
now? Who's coming on instead of us?
I don't know. What is the news story that bumps Alex O'Loughlin? What's the news story, guys? Can
Nothing.
you tell me?
I'm totally distracted.
Yeah.
I have been mesmerized by every word Alex
we've
has
The
all
said.
female
got to
co-anchor
business
says
too.
we
And he
should
looks
keep
great.
going.
Oh, we should keep going. Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
No, if they're gonna bump us, they're gonna bump us. It's nice to see you this morning.
Nice to see you too.
Would you let me know, email me or something, and let me know what came on and took precedence over our interview?
You seriously want me to rap? I have a star who's willing to talk with us. I've never had this happen before. I'm sorry.
Okay, we got other interviews to do anyway. I know when I'm needed and when I'm loved. Thank
I'm
you.
losing fans on
See
Facebook
ya.
now. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, Alex. But you are loved. Just know that.